Are we in the right place?
It's like we're on the African safari.
And you generally only see them up there if they move and you see their white tail rump. So maybe they're watching us.
Hello everyone, Kevin and Jenny here, back on our West Coast swing, and today we're about an hour and a half from San Diego at a state park called Anza-Borrego Desert State Park, and it is just fantastic. The drive into the state park is amazing. You wind through, you kind of climb up into some mountains, and then you come down about 10 miles on this windy, twisty road that's just absolutely beautiful, and it opens up to reveal this huge desert valley surrounded by all these mountains. And this year might be a special year to visit.
They've had a lot of rain this spring, and I'm sure you've seen there's been a lot of rain in California. North of here, they're having trouble with so much rain, but they're appreciating the rain here that they've gotten. The ranger just told us it's the first time they've had rain here like this in 3 years. So we're hoping to see lots and lots of flowers today.
It's a huge state park. I'm a little overwhelmed on where we should actually start, but we've got some ideas thanks to the park ranger, and we're gonna go just explore.
See what we can find.
Yeah.
I mean, cool, but maybe at a distance.
Well, this is all new growth, and it's gonna bloom here soon, I'm sure. We're a little early to see that. And I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what color it'll be. I'm sure it'll be pretty when it explodes.
So this is something they don't normally see here in the desert. Look at this water. It's really running. There might be a small trickle at other times of the year, but right now it's really running just because of all the rain that they've been getting. So this is a rare chance to see something like this in the desert.
An unusual sound here. Ice cold like snow melt, but it's cold.
The trail we were on went back and forth across the wash, which normally isn't an issue because it's usually much smaller or even completely dry, and that presented some challenges we weren't expecting.
Oh, my socks are wet.
I weren't quite expecting that, but hey.
Not too wet, a little wet.
River again. We made it.
Are we in the right place? We are.
Hope so. Where? How else are we gonna get there?
And that is why I need hiking shoes.
And you find plants growing out of the weirdest places that you would never expect.
Here or there?
Here, I guess. Well, I think.
These clouds are so nice. Perfect. Oh, we're going up here. These are all palm trees that I'm sure came down in the flood in 2004. It said this was lined with palms, and they had a big flood that came through here and tore out palm trees, which is a pretty massive flood.
Tell everybody what you're looking for.
Oh, well, bighorn sheep. Apparently they're super, super camouflaged. And you generally only see them up there if they move and you see their white tail rump. So maybe they're watching us.
So we've hiked about a mile and a half up the trail called Palm Canyon Trail. And there's a reason why they call it Palm Canyon Trail, because as you walk up into this canyon, at the end of the trail is an oasis covered in palm trees and along the creek.
The wash.
The wash, yeah. And it's just kind of stuck up into this canyon.
Oh, I read a thing up there that said that's palms are kind of typical along fault lines where it allows water to seep up to the surface. So that must be why it's there.
Gotcha. But it's just one of those things where you walk along this trail. It's a very cool trail. And you aren't necessarily expecting to see palm trees up there.
Nope, and I'm still looking for bighorn sheep.
Pretty cool view of the valley coming out of the canyon. Another cool feature of Anza-Borrego State Park is their collection of whimsical sculptures, I guess. There's quite a
Pretty
few
cool
out here. There's a scorpion over there. There's a couple of turtles. These are African elephants. There's a camel, a bunch of other ones. And
there's another place with them that we haven't been down to yet either.
So it's just another cool feature to come out and check out. Great for the kids.
Like we're on the African safari.
The detail on them is pretty impressive. The eyelashes. And the tail has the same thing. Spent blooms, ready to bloom, blooming, spent. One of the things that I think is, I don't know what the word is, fascinating, not really, but you know, when you look at the big picture, the mountains, you can't see them right now because they're right over there. I mean, I guess you can. They're all around us because we're down in this valley and it's a desert. But then when you look at the minute details of things, it's just as magnificent as the big picture.
Yep, you get a broad, wide look at everything, and that's easy to see from a distance with the mountains and that sort of thing. But once you step out of the car and get down and look at the basic level, it's fantastic. This is one of the things we wanted to come see, at least during this time, because they've gotten so much rain, we get a chance to see the desert in bloom, and that's not something that people get to experience very often. And so that we were pretty fortunate in our timing to be able to come out and see this and see all the
there's a hummingbird.
Things. Oh, see, we've got hummingbirds out here, and you can smell these flowers here right now. It's amazing. There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, just fighting another one off. Yeah. Hummingbirds are very territorial, in case you didn't know. So we're wrapping it up for today. And man, the weather could not have been nicer to be out here in the desert. You can see it's overcast. We felt a couple of raindrops, but nothing serious, and it's cool. There's a little bit of wind. Got a little dusty over there by the sculptures, but man, it doesn't get much better than this in the desert, I don't think.
Nope. So if you like, almost doesn't matter what you like. Do you like mountains? Do you like huge rocks? Do you like cool hikes? Do you like water? Do you like flowers?
You like wildlife?
You like wildlife? This place
see a hummingbird right now.
Yeah, this place has it all for you. So it's been a wonderful day. If you like it, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you guys, just to see what you think about it. So anyway, we're wrapping it up for now. It's good to see you. We'll see you in the next one.